So let's go ahead and get right into this episode 3. I was so intrigued by the last video, and I did a little bit more research and actually read the light paper. I know, right? I did it. I do it for you guys, actually, and for myself. I'm getting in this. So that's what the video is about. It's about the light paper today. I'm not gonna lie. I was asked a question today: am I a coal? And I'm not gonna lie, like I thought like koala or something at first, and then I remembered who asked me, and I was like, yeah, I kind of am. But for you guys who don't know, and gals who don't know who it is or what it is, a KOL, call, is a key opinion leader, meaning person whose opinions hold sway over large groups of people. Calls are often respected individuals, experts in their fields, and creators. So you can see why today, when I was asked that, I was like, I don't know. Am I? I'm just playing with you. All right. Well, the light paper. That's what we're here for. So let's go over it together. I did breeze over it. I did dive into it for sure, but I'm going to go over it with you. As we know, the pre-sale is happening in 2 days, less than 2 days technically by PST Standard Time. Pacific Standard Time. We have less than 2 days to think about this and to sign up for the pre-sale on their website. You'll find the link there, and you'll find the link to their website here in this video. So don't worry. Don't click the scam links. Don't do that. Click these links. These are preferred links. I got you. So, executive summary. The LTD token project pioneers a comprehensive ecosystem aimed at revolutionizing the blockchain space through a meticulous assembly of interconnected components, including DreamSwap, Dream Wallet, Dream Media, Dream Research, Dream Games, Dream Social, Dream City, and Dream Travel. I don't know. I think Dream Movies are next. I mean, Dreamcast was a thing when I was gaming. Anyways, each element is thoughtfully designed to enhance user experience, promote secure and efficient interactions, and foster community engagement and growth within the blockchain domain. Supported by utility and a robust tax structure, we like to get ahead of things like that. The project emphasizes sustainability, innovation, and inclusivity. Wow. All right. I thought this was going to be a quick one. It's not. I'm sorry. But if you want my opinion and you want to hear what I think about all this, you heard about the first half. I think Dream Movies are next. Sorry, that was a mosquito. Dream Movies are next, or Dream Dinner deliveries. I mean, what's off the table at this point? I think immediately what they're doing is obtainable. It's what's needed and done correctly and in one place, right? I mean, I say this all the time. I hate having to do things, right? So one-stop shop always works for me. And as we've discussed in the other videos, they have a good business model on how to reward early adopters and holders. So all of these moves will be beneficial in that aspect. Each element is thoughtfully designed. Yeah, I'd imagine you'd have to really think about each element or each ingredient that goes into your recipe, no matter what it is. If you're making a cake, for instance, you're going to need the right ingredients to make that, and that's what they're saying they have. And I've started to communicate with the team. They've really been supportive of my videos, and I've only made one before this, so video. And the community is. They've been supportive too. So like I'm gaining information by the moment, and by information I mean who these people are, who the community is, who's supporting them. All that matters to me. I see red flags coming a long way away. So I haven't seen any yet. I mean, they've been around for a while, but the fact that they've been building all along the way and they've made and secured certain partnerships at the moment, it's really got my attention, along with their mission. Supported by utility. Yeah, we know the utility and a robust tax structure. That's something they haven't talked about, right? The tax structure. What is that? TBD. But from what I understand at this point and what I know about the people involved, I'd say that they have their head on their shoulders and they're thinking ahead. So they don't have an excuse to rug pull a collection because SEC or IRS issues, things that are out of their control that they could have taken care of long before they took your money. But people will take your money, not give this a thought, and then figure it out. Or if they don't, they already walked away with some money and you guys are on the hook for their mistake. So I respect that portion of it, even though we don't have a lot of information on that just yet. Introduction. As the blockchain grows, so do the dreams of those that hold crypto. HODL. This is where LTD Living the Dream token project aspires to be a beacon of innovation, community empowerment, and ecosystem sustainability, with the ambition to harness blockchain's potential fully. The project designs an ecosystem that encapsulates governance, financial transactions, education, entertainment, and social connectivity. Yeah, you might see me more on the educational side of things. Maybe, I don't know. Who am I educating here? Encapsulates. It's a fancy way. I mean, I love how dense these paragraphs are and how much information they give. But they do need a second reading sometimes. But encapsulates governance. I mean, a DAO, of course, we've seen that already on the homepage, on the website. Financial transactions, we know what they're doing there. There's not really one road for that. Education, entertainment. I mean, those in themselves are industries. It's like I don't know the numbers, but there's some money behind those two things. Social connectivity, another big winner. So these are great targets. I mean, that's just the introduction. That's the introduction. If you did look at their roadmap on their website, you'll see a little more detailed bullet point version of what you're gonna look at this point. I'm not sure how far down the light paper they go with their roadmap. Legal disclaimer. I like these. This document is for informational purposes, should not be interpreted as financial and legal advice. Yeah, we've all heard that before. Foundation. We like to know that. We do. Rooted in the vision of creating a cohesive and collaborative digital landscape, LTD aims to bridge the gap between traditional Web 2 business and emerging Web 3 world by not only giving people the tools they need by initiating a strong outreach campaign to Web 2 businesses. Tokens Foundation is built on a decentralized, community-driven approach, ensuring that every participant has a voice in its development and governance. So yeah, I mean, they're making some promises that we've all heard from different collections in the beginning, Web 2, Web 3, integrating the two. Yeah, that's important. It really is. But if you don't have a business-to-business or a business-to-consumer model, here you can still get away with business-to-consumer before you go to business-to-business. Typically right now, the aim IRL outside of crypto is business-to-business initially. If you can get there, you're going to make some money. But here, we have the luxury of going business to consumer, B2C, and then going business to business. And based on their model, I can tell you this business is going to go business to business very quickly. And if they don't want to, I'm going to help them get there. I'll tell you that. And that will directly benefit the holders. So how does that benefit you? I mean, when it comes to, we will not call it profit sharing, but when it comes to how we reward our early adopters and their early adopters and their holders, I think this would benefit you, like what I'm talking about, especially with them going in the business to business model, and you guys will have direct voting rights for that. When it says here, built on a decentralized community, everything they've said here, there's a DAO and it's on the roadmap. And what I just said, you guys will be able to vote on that. I mean, the development and governance, it's right here at the bottom of this paragraph. So whether that's on their radar or not, people say 2 heads are better than 1, but what about 1,000 heads? And that's what we are. We're LTD. All right, let's get it, dreamers. Addressing the prevalent challenges, accessibility, scalability, and engagement of current DeFi platforms, the LTD token introduces an unified, scalable, and interactive ecosystem. This ecosystem allows users to leverage an advantage range of products that integrate with traditional blockchain-based businesses. Yes, and I think with that, there's going to be a way to filter out people who are like subscription holders, premium holders on Telegram, or whatever the filters are. I think these tools might be available, hopefully. If they're not initially available, they should be. I'll definitely push that along, because you want to be able to reach, and then that's what this ecosystem is going to give you the opportunity to do. Do you want to reach a gang of bots, or do you want to reach a gang of premium members that are paid subscribers, right? So there's some business models out there like that, cater to people who actually pay and do the work, and that's tracked. So I could see this ecosystem here with LTD adopting that and being able to offer you the same filters and filter out people you don't really want in your chat, or people you don't want in your community, rather. So, there's a lot of challenges there, like they said here, addressing the prevalent challenges. So, from what I know and what the conversations that I've had, I think they're addressing a lot of issues, and they're ever evolving. So I think they're an open book when it comes to innovating and offering new tools. Living the dream, comprehensive LTD token ecosystem. A comprehensive advertising platform. That's exactly what we all know it is. We are developing an advanced advertising platform that supports a wide range of ad formats benefiting traditional and blockchain-based businesses. It includes targeted digital advertisements, important because how many of us actually watch commercials? Do you even know what a commercial is? Exactly. Interactive campaigns and crypto-based incentives with easy management through a user-friendly interface. As both a third party and a direct medium for advisors and publishers, we plan on becoming one of the premier advertising networks for both Web 2 and Web 3. Exactly my point, going B2B. Right now, you have a really, I think, unique opportunity to get into a business that's currently operating on a business-to-consumer model, with a business-to-business model in their back pocket. I'm not going to go into depth about that again, but you do the math. Digital Media Public Relations Program. Oof. No further enhance. No, that's a T. To further enhance the long-term revenue growth of the LTD ecosystem, a comprehensive public relations promotional program will be developed. Revenue growth. A comprehensive public relations promotional will be developed. I'd like to see what that campaign entails, because that's loaded, but they got good heads on their shoulders, so they're really trying to keep it short and sweet. I get that. The current platform already has a solid base of key SHIB partners as Bad AI, Canaan Finance, Shibagles, Tot. Yeah. I mean, we've seen the website. If you look under their partners, it's pretty impressive. I mean, they've, like I said earlier in the video, they've really secured good partners. And I know for some of us that really doesn't mean much, but like I've said in the first video that I made for LTD, some of the people behind the projects that are supporting them, I know them personally. I do. I came into this project not hired, not anything, just making content because I knew about the project. But knowing some of the partners that they have, I know that they don't operate with collections, no matter what the amount of money is. They don't operate with collections to make money at the expense of the community. They will not work with rugs, simple and plain. So look at their partnerships, get to know some of them, get to know their community, and you'll see. I mean, like, I invest into people. I always say this. I always say it. I invest in the people, not the projects. The utility is very important, what you're doing. You could be a great person, have zero utility, not getting in. But if you've got great utility, a great project in your building, and you're a great person, and I know who you are, we know who you are. I mean, especially with their partners and them being public as well, it's like, it's almost a no-brainer, I think. Educational resources and workshops. We will provide educational resources, workshops, soothe the transition, and further strengthen understanding. That's a good move. And I think those resources for education should be put out differently, because we all learn differently. Some of you, cats are picture book people, just like me, right? Some of you guys are light paper people, right? All right, so we're gonna make sure we take care of all you guys. And by we, I already know I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm not a part of the team, but I can see myself moving forward with the community. They've been very welcoming, so I want to help out as much as I can. Won't say no to incentives, but I'm here. Strategic alliances. Targeting businesses in both arenas strategically increases the credibility of our platform and its reach, ensuring the integration tools are seen as the best in the industry. Yeah, you want to have the leading industry tools if you want to be the top dog. So that's what I like to hear. And just from what I've experienced with the team, they show up to work every day. They do. And they really do fit the definition of KOL, Cole. So lock that in. DAO control governance. We know what that is. I'm not going to explain it to you. By Q 2024. All right. So by the end of the year, we'll have voting rights. I don't know what the trade-off is going to be there, but I'll do an update on the DAO when I get more information on how that's going to operate. But it's pretty much standard at this point, right? Copy and paste. Dream Research innovates within the ecosystem by developing new marketing strategies and project structures based on comprehensive data analysis and market trends. Yeah, we like analytics. Dream Wallet and Swap. The Dream Wallet is a versatile, secure, centralized hot wallet designed for seamless cryptocurrency management. All right. So that's how you know that they're going to be within SEC regulation. They're not going to be violating any tax laws because they're going centralized. I respect that. I do. It offers quick exchanges with comprehensive rates, supports a wide range of fiat and cryptocurrencies, and facilitates easy credit card transactions. That's important. There's a lot of newcomers coming here. There's such a small amount of the population that's in crypto. We know that. With robust security features and an user-friendly interface, Dream Wallet ensures a smooth and reliable experience for all crypto needs. We like seamless transactions. We don't want to do things to do things. We don't like that. SHIB Army. All right. Project will control a news site that has been pre-established on search engines and social media. This includes 85% of ad revenue generated to the treasury, while 50% go to 5 random NFT holders. That's one of the ways they're going to reward NFT holders. It's a lottery system, TBD on how that works. It all should be transparent, live streamed. I believe in all of the transparency when it comes to especially rewards like that. But TBD on that. I'm sure they'll take care of it. Dream Games, a play-to-earn gaming platform where users can earn LTD tokens through gameplay integrating entertainment and financial opportunities. So I think one thing they left out there is I'm pretty sure there's going to be ads, which brings value and sustainability, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure these play-to-earn games will be monetized via ads. And that's good. That's good for your ecosystem. That means less of the team tokens or less of their resources going to paying for these things, and they're paying for themselves. Right. And you're earning at the same time. So by watching the ad, you're kind of paying for yourself being there too. Enhances SHIB Army social network. Enhances interaction, integrated social media functionalities, enabling users to collaborate effectively within the ecosystem. A social network with nearly 2,000 members that will be upgraded to connect with Shibarium and Ethereum users. We like bridges. Dream City. I'm going to do a different video on their metaverse NFTs. So we'll get there. Don't worry. SHIB Dream City will be where ambition meets digital artistry. blending creativity with blockchain technology to set a new standard in the SHIB metaverse. I mean, I think it's going to add artistry for sure. I mean, I think apparel, I think candles, I think paintings, I think all of it's art, socks, shoes, any a product that you create with art behind it. It really is art. But I think rather than digital artistry, I think it's going to take over e-commerce in general, business models like this. This visionary project aims to create a vibrant marketplace where virtual property trading and digital collectibles will hold real significance. True, they will, especially with Shibicles on the team too. Central to this ecosystem will be a dynamic token-based economy and the SHIB Dream characters, allowing users to navigate the metaverse uniquely. An education center and Shibarium University from Sharby will empower citizens with blockchain and digital artistry knowledge. Yeah, that was weird. Designed with interactive spaces like amusement parks and nightclubs, SHIB Dream City will offer an immersive experience accessible globally through pixel streaming technology. That's cool. Sounds familiar. Driven by community feedback, SHIB Dream City will evolve with its inhabitants, making it a dynamic and ever-changing landscape of endless possibilities. Yeah, I mean, that's when it comes to pixelated streaming technology, maybe there's something that they're innovating there, and maybe it's like a little bit different. And if not, it's what we're currently familiar with. So no monkey wrenches thrown at us, right? All right. Dream Travel, a proposed travel booking platform that will accept crypto. It aims to bridge digital assets utility with real world travel services and experiences. So, this, I'm not being a certain way. This could be like 2 paragraphs long, because I honestly could see so much happening with that. I mean, just think about the travel platforms. If you pick up a portion of the money they make annually, just annually, and we pick up, like, let's just say 10% is very generous, but we pick up 5%, and that's going to holders, it's going to change your life. So I think they're underplaying that a little bit, maybe, but I won't point out the bridge part because I'm not like that. I'm not one of those guys. Ethereum and Shibarium integration. Harness the strengths of Ethereum's robust security and widespread adoption, combined with Shibarium's L2 scalability and low transaction costs, to create a powerful and efficient ecosystem. This integration ensures seamless and secure transaction within the platform, enhancing user trust and reliability. It probably helps if I don't have my hand over my mouth. I was just trying to take that in. Yeah, I mean, it's a household. I mean, SHIB is a household name, so you're not going wrong there. Innovative staking mechanism provides advanced cross-chain staking solutions to distribute rewards on Shibarium L2, offering attractive rewards designed to incentivize community engagement and long-term investment by rewarding active participation. This mechanism fosters a vibrant and committed user base. I could see that, especially when you are a collective of advertisers, and how you can contribute to that and how you earn from it and monetize it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. Community airdrops allocates a portion of the LTD token supply for monthly random airdrops throughout the first year, encouraging widespread participation and strengthening community bonds. I could see that, depending on how the NFTs work and the structure and utility. These airdrops aim to reward early adopters and promote continuous involvement in the ecosystem. Whether you hold 1 token or 1 billion, all are eligible for random airdrops to live the dream. Like it. My question is it weighted? Doesn't matter if you earn 1 billion or 1 token. So should somebody open 20 wallets and have the same chances or more at that point than somebody with 1 billion? I think they're gonna weight it with how many tokens you have, and with your chance to actually land an airdrop, probably, which makes sense. I mean, that creates gamification if you think about it, especially if they create a leaderboard, who's in the lead right now, yeah, you have a chance, but like if you buy one lottery ticket versus 1 billion lottery tickets, what's your chance, right? So there we are. Sustainable tokenomics implements an initial mechanism where 10% of the token taxes are used to contribute to LTD burns, plus other future burning mechanisms are enacted until 50% of the total supply is burned over time. So there's going to be 10% of the tokens to contribute to LTD burns, and then whatever's planned along the way. Different tokens. I'd imagine SHIB is in there, probably Bone, like something in the SHIB ecosystem. I mean, it's good to support your ecosystem, and I'm only guessing this. I actually don't know anything, but I can imagine that they're going to support the people that are supporting them, right? All right. And support you, because most of us are in the SHIB ecosystem, right? I mean, it's our money, our NFTs. This is more value to the SHIB ecosystem. SHIB Dream City integration connects with SHIB Dream City in the metaverse, enabling economic activities, social interactions, and immersive digital experiences. Ad revenue generated in the metaverse will go to the treasury, except for 15%, which will go to 5 random NFT holders quarterly. So those are the NFT holders that are randomly picked. Those are the ones that are going to get rewards for life of the project. As long as they're making money, these holders will make money, which is nice. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, the ads aren't cheap in the metaverse. So, that tells me, and I've bid on some of these before and had conversations for some of these ads for other clients. And I'll tell you, they're not cheap. And you got a minimum of 1 year. You got a minimum of 1 year per billboard you get in the metaverse, if I remember it correctly. So yeah, it's not cheap either. It's not cheap. That annual subscription, I'm not going to throw it out there, but it's not cheap. Dream media platform. The digital landscape keeps moving. Therefore, the infusion of Web 2, Web 3 technologies remains an open for growth and innovation. Our ad platform is ideally placed to reach from one world to another, offering strong solutions and strategic initiatives that bring about easy integration between the two for mutual growth. Advertising revenue and strategic partnerships will be the core focus of the Dream Media platform. Okay. Advertising revenue and strategic partnerships will be the core focus of the Dream Media platform. It seems like a big piece of the cake right off top, right? So yeah, let's pay attention to some of that as we roll forward. The pre-sale is happening in less than 2 days. Make sure you register. Go to the site. The link will be below. Register. It's a Google Doc. It'll take you like 2 seconds. Even if you're just thinking about it, it's free to register for the sale. Just go do it. And then if you want to, do it. If not, don't do it. I suggest you do. I am. According to IAB, the revenue generated from online advertising globally reached nearly 88.9 billion. These are the numbers that I was talking about, that if we picked up a small percentage of, would change lives. And I meant that. Tax structure and incentives. Oh man, we gonna be here. Maintenance and development, 40%. Okay, so 40% of their tax is going to go to maintenance and development. Read the light paper, go over this because I don't want to hold you guys up, but go over this in detail. Another 10% going to staking rewards. That's coming back to us. We like that. Maintenance and development also, you have to understand, like, you can't expect people to operate with zero gas in the tank. And a lot of people have been burnt so much and think of like teams paying themselves and keeping the lights on as like taboo sometimes. But if you want a real business to operate and be around tomorrow, you're going to need to give them gas to operate with and to keep the lights on. So my bad. I thought I turned off my alerts. You're going to need to give them funding. So that's what they're doing. And they're being outright with it. That's good. I like it. Stake and rewards, 10%. We know what that is. Not going to go into that. Marketing and advertising. What's different besides me? Okay, yeah. Marketing and advertising, 18%. That seems very fair. And I'll dive into that one a little bit because I see something about community here. To bolster the LTD's token visibility and outreach, 18% of the tax allocation is dedicated to marketing and advertising. This encompasses a wide array of strategies, from digital marketing and social media campaigns to influencer partnerships and community events. Meetups and stuff, probably at ETH Toronto this year. I don't know. I saw it on their partnership. So, aimed at driving platform adoption and engagement, proactive marketing efforts ensure strong, recognizable brand presence, critical for attracting new users and retaining the existing community. Nice. Listings and exchange integrations. Yeah, you need money for that. You really do. Your listings and exchanges, like, people don't factor that into their budget sometimes. Like, such a rookie move. SHIB Development Fund. That seems cheap. Strategic token burns. Yeah. Fuck. I mean, fudge. It's like that deflation area. If I haven't, I mean, plus what they're spending, it's not a big supply when you think about deflationary purposes. Plus what they're spending the money on, like, it directly benefits the community. So, like, imagine these numbers, but then going to nothing that actually benefits you. All of these moves benefit you. So, like, it's a good spend. It's not somebody like misallocating funds to typical business. And when it comes to Web3, let's be honest, that happens all the time. People mismanage funds all the time here, and they're not utilized properly. And if you did that, the traditional business, you'd be voted out. You'd be gone off the island. Burning SHIB tokens. We knew that was coming. 4%. That's decent. That's really decent. I mean, once again, I hold SHIB. We all hold SHIB. I think most of us do. So only makes us more money on that end too. Right? Right. Dream DAO governance. All right. We know what DAOs are like. Let's see if I see that. I'm just going to read the first paragraph and I won't bore you with the rest. Dream DAO embodies the LTD Tokens project dedication to decentralization and community empowerment, utilizing blockchain technology to enable participatory governance. It democratizes decision making, allowing LTD token holders to directly shape the ecosystem's development. Yeah, and this is a long-winded version of you knowing what a DAO is. Submit proposals. Yes, we know. Voting mechanism. Utilize smart contracts. It's a DAO. It's a DAO. It's a DAO. Token supply. We've already been over that in the last video. Buy, sell, tax structure. No, that's good. I like this. Oh, this is one thing I haven't seen before. I wonder how they're implementing that. I'm interested because usually when you lock it, well, I guess the contract won't be locked until they pass week 5. That's what it is. So normally when you lock a contract after you have your buy and sell taxes in and everything to make the whole community feel nice and comfortable, they lock the contract. So I don't know if that's what they're going to do, but I'd imagine if they did that, it would be after week 5. So that's all I got. Thank you for going over the light paper with me. I will leave a link to the site below, and you guys can check out the light paper on your own. Thanks for being here. I got another video coming for you guys, a lot of explainers, and I'm happy to be a part of this community. And I'm glad you guys are here. Stay vibrant, stay dreamers. I'll see you next time.